This video covers how to create an inventory return in HVMS. Before creating the inventory return, ensure that no payments are assigned to the invoice or invoices that you are completing the return on. We will start by selecting New Inventory Return from the New Payment drop-down in the Financial Ledger tab of the customer record. In the window that displays, input the date the return was completed if the return transaction occurred prior to today. In the Return to Location field, select the inventory location that the stock will be returned to. Generally, this is your central pharmacy location. If you are not receiving stock back into your inventory, uncheck the box adjacent to Return to Location, and no return inventory transactions will be created. In the Note field, input a note regarding the return if applicable. The middle of the window displays invoices that a return could be completed on in the top section, and the bottom section displays items that have been selected to be returned. To select the specific invoice items that are being returned, select the invoice from the list, then choose View Invoice Items. This will show you any physical inventory items on the invoice that can be returned. To return one specific item on the invoice, highlight the row for that item, then choose Select above the item. We now see this item show in the list of items to be returned. To return all physical items from a particular invoice, follow the same initial steps to view the items on the invoice, then choose Select All. We now see all physical items from this invoice display in the list of items to be returned. To return part of an invoice line item, use the Select Partial option. Enter the quantity of the item that is being returned using the Quantity field. If you do not wish to create an inventory return transaction to return the item to stock, select No Inventory Transaction. The Credit field will auto-calculate the amount of credit based on the quantity input. Click OK to save your information. Once all items to be returned have been added, click Save in the New Inventory Return window. The inventory return credit and inventory transactions have now been created. That concludes our video on creating an inventory return. Thank you for taking the time to watch this instructional video.